How y'all doing today? Tap in. Tap in. I got a couple questions. Let's talk. Like, join the live. Let me know when you're in here, and I'll start talking. Just, give me either emoji, a thumb up. Let me know that you're in here listening. I'll start though. First, I want to ask a couple questions, and I'm all about self-love and healing. If you didn't know, my name is Dominique. To tell y'all a little bit about myself, I'm a single mom of 2 boys, 7 and 4. I tell y'all, life is lifing. But when you go through things, you learn from things, and that's what I'm all about, being on here to basically channel my energy somewhere else, in a positive way. So y'all, we can get started. What does self-love look like to you? Self-love to me looks like
never underestimate the power of presentation.
Peace. When I asked that question, that's the first thing that popped up in my head. Self-love. What does self-love look like for you? It looks like peace. Peace, happiness, and joy, knowing that my confidence is on point. My self-esteem is on point. My knowledge is on point. I care about me so much that it's like something that is mandatory. Like, I have to love myself. I have to show myself self-love in order for me to really grow in life and really want to prosper. Like, I got to love myself. Okay, y'all. Okay. Second question. What's one thing you learned to forgive yourself for?
So when the people stop accepting my guidance,
that's a good question. Okay.
Actually contribute to society.
I definitely want to know. What is one thing
It's my intention to unite the people
for you?
Not out of any fear of divine retribution, but by choice.
By choice? What are we, Greek now? Peasants are like livestock, they need to be told what to do.
The cardinal underestimates the French.
Hi y'all, welcome to my channel. If you're watching this, we are talking about self-love and healing and growing, okay? So first question was, what does self-love look like for you? What does it look like for you?
Peace at home, peace with the Holy Roman Empire.
You tell me.
To that end, I'd like to propose a trade deal with Queen Elizabeth. Oh, you want France to ally with its arch enemy, Protestant?
My second question too. I'm on my second question now. So my second question was what is one thing you learned to forgive yourself for?
Yes.
I would say toxic shit.
Now is not the time for such an alliance.
Oh, thank God.
I forgave myself for putting myself through toxic shit. Toxic situations that I knew I didn't have to be in that situation. But I put myself in it. So that's one thing I can forgive myself on, for not allowing myself to really grow in that moment when I was in my toxic era in life. For real. Like, it was crazy, y'all. So y'all tell me, like, what do you think? My second question was, what's one thing you learned to forgive yourself for? Y'all answer that for me. What is one thing you learned to forgive yourself for? And my first question, I do want to know too, what does self-love look like to you?
I'm sure we'll be best.
What does that look like to you?
So that's all
And self-love to
except
me
King. Mother
is knowing my worth, knowing who I am, and just knowing that I can't give up because I love myself too much. That's what self-love look like to me. Y'all, tell me, talk to me. Yes, okay? Now, I'm finna go to my third question. My third question was, what's something you've done lately
5%.
that's made you proud?
Do well.
Come and see me later, and I'll give you an answer.
I would say letting go of situations that don't serve me no purpose.
Reseal them and deliver them as given to your masters.
Learning
Right.
who I am and learning that I have to learn my place with people. And that's something that
Anything you hear, you bring to me first.
I'm proud to say that I've literally overcame. Like, I'm proud of myself, y'all. I'm proud of myself for
It's time we
moving
toast
forward
my
in
big
life
brother after his
and knowing that
To the
with
king
God
of
on my
France,
side, I'm good.
the
Like,
people's king.
I'm good. I ain't got to worry about nothing. I don't have to worry about nothing. Like, and he's proven that to me, like, every time. Every time. Y'all, if y'all watching right now, make sure you like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Do not forget.
What?
I'm waiting.
Click them thumb bells. Make sure
Insult? Why would I
you click them so you can get the update
give the orders and I'm sure I'll
on
be
my
sent off to the
videos
dungeon.
and anything that I'm posting. You're gonna see.
Ooh, well, I would check with mother first. Just
So y'all talk to me. Tell me what y'all thinking. What y'all opinion is. I want to hear y'all opinion. Y'all heard mine, a little bit of it. But y'all tell me like what y'all opinion is. I'm gonna ask again on the 3 questions.
Something that might be difficult for you to comprehend.
What does self-love look like to you?
God, I was born before
Okay.
you were.
The second question is, what's one thing you learned to forgive yourself
I've got some
for?
news for you, brother. And this might
3.
sting a little, but
What's something you've done lately that made you proud?
that's why I'm not allowed to make any decisions.
You think it would be different if it was someone else?
I want to hear it, y'all.
Well,
Tell me what you think.
I guess I would say.
Hello, everyone, for joining.
Come on.
How y'all
You can't
doing?
really think you're up to this. You don't even have any friends.
I'm over
You
here
have to
smoking.
admit,
Okay.
I do inspire loyalty.
I'm a stoner, y'all.
I
Like a
thought I
real
would
deal
do
stoner.
anything like Chris last week. Still on my head. Dressed like a tourist. Oh, you're gonna cut your throat if I ask them nicely.
But yeah, talk to me, y'all. Talk to me.
I'm obviously joking. What's the matter with you?
Hey,
We can't take a joke anymore. Stop it.
if you on my live right now, talk to me. I got a couple questions.
Oh, right. You mean this?
If y'all engaging, speak to me, answer my questions. Tell me what you think. Like, it's no judgment here. Like, however you feel, that's how you feel. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not here to judge you. Like, we're here to uplift you on this channel. I'm here to uplift you in any way possible that I can.
Country needs me. Almost as much as you need the country. What's that supposed to mean? Nothing. Just
Hey y'all.
you had us strength.
If you want to know the questions again, say ask again.
That's you.
If you want to know.
What is it? A situation you might want to attend to.
Y'all tune in. It's a great conversation, y'all. It's a great conversation. And I definitely want to talk with y'all because I want to know like what y'all thinking and how are y'all feeling right now?
Now perhaps you can tell me what the problem is.
problem is your favourite son is a cunt.
Well, don't insult
I'm not a favourite. Christ, did you think I was serious?
I favour none of my
Good stuff.
children over another.
Of course. Well, if you don't teach him a lesson, I will.
That's an eager teaching.
So while you on here,
What is the meaning of this, Andrew?
I got a couple questions, you know? What does self-love look like to you? What is one thing that you learned to forgive yourself for?
You're a prince.
What's something you've done lately that you're proud of?
You're serious.
Let me know, y'all. Let me know. Let me know.
Judging by what I
But for real, y'all, talk to me. We all about self-love, no judgment here.
What's your purpose in life?
Any negativity on my comments, I promise you I'm not the one that's going to respond back. I don't really respond back to negativity, so
Fine.
if you're here for that, I'm not here for that.
Well, I could. Still some comforting for us.
Yes.
Some habits die hard, I suppose.
You know, you got to have that for today. But yeah, y'all, like, that's good. You don't have judgment anymore. That's very good. That is very good. That is very, very good. So while you on here and you're watching, okay, that's what's up. That is what's up.
It's been a while since I've seen
So yes, while you on here, you can answer a couple questions for me. Thank you. What does self-love look like to you? And what's one thing you learned
an apprentice.
to forgive yourself for? And another one,
If you have been missing,
what's something you've done lately that made you proud? Talk to me, talk to me, talk to me.
Your family provide balm for the peasants' hard lives. With a touch of their soft hands.
You mock me.
Only little.
And you agree with those who criticize my policy.
Okay.
Well, it is fully
Okay.
and therefore wish to point out
Self-love is same as loving
painfully obvious.
everyone else.
You will
Okay.
never be able to govern violence.
Yes, that is your opinion, baby. Yes. Okay. Now, the second question. What's one thing you learned to forgive yourself for?
Protect her.
Okay.
Then what are you doing here?
That is good. Yes. Yes. Because you don't really see a lot of like teenagers going to high school going to college. And just to know that he graduated out of high school or he or she graduated out of high school, that is amazing. Yes. Y'all give it up for this one right here. That's a tough one. Forgiveness of myself. Okay.
I find myself alone in the forest.
Is you meaning like forgiveness of myself, like of how you let people treat you or how you treated yourself?
I find a mirror.
Because you can forgive yourself for
It becomes a bird's nest.
you mishandling your own self,
Inside the
your own self-worth and stuff, you know?
One bird flies free.
I'm liking this. Engage with me. I love the conversation. I love when people react to me and give me their opinions. Like,
It's just a dream.
you have your opinions. I'm not judging you. I swear I'm not. I swear I'm not. Like, we can talk about anything. Anything on here. It is okay, okay? No judgment.
Precious my children, and you would never.
First, long as it's self, talking about self-love, healing, and growing. But letting go of my poor ex. Okay. Okay. That's what I'm talking about. I agree. Definitely.
I was looking for you.
Huh?
And you're not supposed to, and that's good. That's good. Like, you're really not supposed to. I'm glad you're like that. You know?
No, and I'm an idiot for letting him get to me. Could I ask you something?
Yeah, of course.
Do you think Mother will ever really let me go? Make decisions of my own? I mean, she's supposed to.
Yep. I definitely agree with you. I agree with you. Yes. Yes. Okay.
A bit. Didn't seem very happy. Drank a lot.
Okay, so not another person that joined in. I'm gonna ask the questions again.
Permission, Charles.
Oh, we're just listening.
You must be your own man. You don't end up like father.
Yep. I said that too. As much as it hurts to walk away from people that don't serve you no purpose in life, it's a hard thing to do. It is hard to do when you love somebody genuinely. It's very hard to do. And that person don't even have to be a bad person. They don't have to be a bad person. They just don't align with your life. It's okay. You gotta know it's okay. It is okay.
Yes. Grand tour. Heard about that?
Yep.
Taking the king to the people. I'm not sure what good it will do them.
A country united behind the king will be good for everyone.
Okay.
What these people need.
Well, thank you. Thank you for even stopping and even talking, to me, because you didn't have to do that. So when you get a chance, could you, like, share, and subscribe to my channel? And continue to tune in with me, because this is what I do on here. Just be talking and encouraging people and doing my little reels and having fun, because like I said, I'm a fun person, so
I picked you, didn't I?
ain't no judgment over here. This is a good channel. It's gonna always be a good channel,
No. I made you think there was something good about you.
Like, thank you. Oh my God, thank you. I love the feedback, y'all. Y'all don't understand. I love the feedback. Like, that lets me know that y'all listening to me. And if you listening to me, I'm here. I'm here with you, okay? I promise you, I'm not here to judge you. I'm not here to try to tell you what to do or nothing. I'm not here for that. I'm not here for that. Excuse me, y'all.
What brings you to Corner?
Concern for my children, what else? Are you injured?
I'm perfectly fine, Mother.
Well, thank God for that.
Yeah, like, and it's crazy how that be, like, that is crazy, like.
If the modern world is one where there is no respect for order, I want no part of it.
Sure, the feeling's mutual. Wouldn't it have been much simpler?
It's sad.
Your days far from the court?
Because I am an emotional person, I'm not gonna lie, like,
I'm well aware that the court belongs to Catherine.
I felt
and her son,
like
and that her policies were each of
I
disaster or
overplayed
misery,
my
and her
part
securities
in people's
effectively the same
lives.
thing.
And I learned that, you know what I'm saying? Growing up, wanting friends and just wanting to
I'll be out of the job.
be around somebody.
This is the half of it.
You know what I'm
For
saying?
starters, who is to
It kind of
say
bit me in the
what
ass in the long run.
For
Because
conformity, there is only
signs was there.
Well, perhaps given
Anybody knows what it's like to have a friend, and
She must be made to see the dangers now. When
you know how you want to be
You
treated,
know exactly how.
and you know that no matter like what you go through in life, you expect like a friend to be a friend. You know what the saying is,
Whose congregation of infidels.
a good friend is a friend indeed.
Peace.
Yeah.
If they were to be made.
Hello. She said hello, colored woman. Okay. I'll take that too. You know, I'm telling you, I'm no judgment here. I don't really get, too deep into what people be saying on here. It's the internet,
Now, marionette of a son would have no choice but to side with us. the Catholic Church.
No, I don't. But since you're on
All
here,
you have to do is touch.
can you answer a couple questions?
Might as well get it.
Okay, so my first question was, what does self-love look like
I
to you?
think
My second question was, what's one thing you learned to forgive yourself for? 3, what's something you done lately that made you proud? Talk to me. Talk to me.
Do you remember your granddaughter? Our niece, Mary?
Oh,
Is learned the same way. Well, that's why.
Yeah, they should. Nobody should judge nobody.
Jack,
Nobody has room to judge nobody.
you got any other bright ideas?
don't worry. I'll come round.
Where do I come from?
The other option is to cease to
Come up
exist.
with me. Okay.
Feel that, Antoine? The wind.
Okay.
Coming our way. Yeah.
Okay, so what does self-love look like to you? What's one thing you learned to forgive yourself on? What's something you've done lately that made you proud?
I'd make a fair fist of it, but aside from that, I'd be fucked.
Answer that, baby.
Like you, Louis. Fair point, Antoine, but
I don't mean like literally, baby, but that's just how I talk. I'm sorry, y'all.
the peasants will always need nobles to look up to. It's human nature. And since our father had the foresight to adopt the new religion, we are peasants' natural allies.
Yeah, y'all. So, yeah, tell me what it is.
High risk.
If you're listening, go ahead.
Loyalty by opening back channel negotiations.
Okay. Who you telling? Real stoners? It's like, for real. You don't even understand. You don't even understand.
Yet. All we need is an introduction at Elizabeth's court.
Yes. Oh my God. Yes. Self-love is I come first before anything. Okay. Yes. Yes. Pop your shit. Okay. Second question. What's one thing you learned to forgive yourself for?
Medically. Well, it's years since you've seen it, so unless you want to make it on your own as a professional baton player.
I said
you'll
toxic,
get that
toxic stuff. Like, you know, like growing and maturing in life, like you begin to put aside like toxic stuff. So that's what I said. I forgave myself for. You know, letting go of toxic shit in my life that don't serve me no purpose. That
Quiet for 3 seconds.
it's just, you know. See you later. If you done left the live, see you later. But yeah, it's like,
Paraded around in a pretty dress.
what's one thing you learned to forgive yourself on?
It's a bit nauseating.
Jeremy.
I thought girls liked pretty dressed.
Not all girls. What I don't like is feeling like some piece of my mother's game.
Oh, well, I might to tell you the ground out. But they don't.
Talk to me, y'all. Like, what's up? What y'all doing? What y'all got going on? You know, I'm on here, you know, spread encouraging words and just hearing. I just want to know, like, from y'all perspective, like, how do y'all feel, like, on my questions that I'm asking, like, you know, about self-love, healing, and stuff. So, I asked 3 questions for people that's just not getting on here. I asked 3 questions, and my 3 questions was, what does self-love look like to you?
I hear Antoine has
What's one thing you learned to forgive yourself for? What's something you've done lately that you're proud of?
Presence must mean he's up to something. He's had most of his adult life avoiding being in the same room as her.
Maybe he's simply rediscovered his matrimonial duty.
Unlikely.
And while we on here, make sure you don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Don't forget that. Don't forget to even click the thumb bell and make sure you click the thumb bell so you don't forget all the updates, you know, that I have, that I be posting when I'm going live. You will see it.
Clearer idea of what I'm trying to do.
But yes, y'all, make sure y'all like, share, and subscribe to my channel. I learned to forgive myself
Father,
from pleasing others, and
as you would
people
trust.
don't appreciate how much you do for them. Good. Oh my God. You and me. You talking right. You is talking right. I understand you. I understand you because that's something that I dealt with in my own life, you know?
I hear there was some trouble
Hold on,
between you and
y'all.
your brother.
My kids
My
are
brother is
here.
always happy to let me know what people say.
I'm not done with this conversation yet, though, y'all.
People say many things, most of which they don't remember in the morning. These are delicate times. Religious tolerance will one day lead to a more stable society. But we must give it time.
Time. Of course, it's always time. But how am I to know if my mother will ever make way for me?
Before we died, your father asked me to care for you as I would my own son. I gave him my word.
Okay, y'all, I'm back.
I was motivated by my
So, yes,
and if I have ever caused to doubt it, I will tell you.
I definitely was
For
pleasing
you to go with no
people too
advice
much.
or opposition from
Self accountability, I always say that.
I will support
Because
you.
I have to have self,
You have my word.
I have to, accept accountability of my own actions on what role I play, you know what I'm saying, and everything, you know what I'm saying? So I definitely understand on that one. That's why I say, forgiveness is definitely something that is much, much needed when it comes to yourself. You have to forgive yourself first. Before you forgive anybody else, forgive the things that you allowed to happen in your life.
Don't be habit.
So you've fallen far without my supervision, Antoine?
Well, depends where you start from, doesn't it?
And third question, what's something you've done lately that made you proud?
Don't waste his words.
Accomplished.
What made you proud, Jonathan? Lord Jesus, why did I say that? Jeremy.
Yes, of course.
I'm saying Jonathan. I don't know where I get that from.
And it's all right, you can speak freely in front of him. He has no interests.
No wonder he has so many friends.
Not right now.
Well, it's
Not right now.
We just need to ask you the smallest of favours.
Do you still correspond with your
Yes, y'all.
in the English court?
Yes, well, he's not a believer in the new religion. I don't think...
Yes, and I'm definitely the mama. I don't play with the church. Okay.
Correspondence on the matters of faith sustains us both.
Say it, fancy him.
But yeah, y'all, talk to me. What y'all got going on? You know what I'm saying? How are you using, your self-love? What are you doing, to apply self-love?
You know, we send them some salt.
Like me, I try to get up every day. Every day.
To get things
Do my hair. Make sure I look presentable. Make sure I feel good while I'm doing it. You know what I'm saying?
What?
And when I do that, my day is great. It is great.
And it seeks to destroy my faith and consume
Healing.
of where I'm queen.
Now we're gonna talk about healing too, because I talk about everything on here. Self-love, healing, and growing. It's growing for real.
Your husband and son may have more influence in that newly secular country than you could possibly imagine.
Y'all,
if we handle
when
things
you
right.
feeling
So you propose a treaty
a certain way
with Queen Elizabeth as a means to promote
in your heart,
Amongst other things, yes.
when anybody have done anything to you or anything,
prove it. And the king made
always
gestures
make
towards the
sure.
Protestants. I'm going to give a speech to a crowd of peasants with an unmistakable gesture of respect for the new religion.
Why what?
Well, there's a church not far from here with an effective preaching young woman. If the king were to visit, I would feel comfortable to do as you ask.
Yeah, and that's good. That is definitely good, huh?
I don't think that's my call.
I don't know. I will talk to you in a few.
Repeat.
I don't know why I keep getting interrupted.
Sorry.
You've been on that church, haven't you?
It making me lose my train of thought.
You find someone else.
What you want?
Oh my God. Okay, healing,
Come with me just once.
y'all.
If you don't like it, I'll never.
Make sure you channel that energy into something positive.
Think about it.
Like if you have to write, if you have to go walking, go to the gym, you know what I'm saying?
Your Majesty.
Channel that energy into something that is going to help you.
Thought you hated riding.
Because it's all about growth. You're trying to grow, right?
So, what diversion do my favourite cousins have for me today?
Favourite cousins. What a lovely thing to say.
To show I'm happiness in
Not at the moment. Not at the
My
moment.
gambling face.
Your mother means well, of course.
She does have so much on her plate.
I've
Like-
seen for the trees.
Oh no, I
What do you
can't.
want?
I can't, Jeremy.
Word has spread
Can't show
how
you
people
that.
received you on the
But-
ground floor.
They do adore you.
I'm gonna always be on here.
They're afraid.
I'm gonna always be on here. So you'll see. You'll see me.
It's a different
If you're ever on YouTube, you will see me.
To be honest.
You will see me.
I felt like I might actually be able to lead the people.
Well, of course.
Where would you take them, Your Majesty? How would you lead France?
Yo, I can't believe like
When this
I've been on here for 30 minutes.
tutorial under my mother is over, and her policy
Okay.
has created a stable society, I will govern a country that forges many international treaties. I believe this is the way of the future. Interconnectedness, a web of alliances, free
Okay.
trade, free movement of people. No one will go to war. because
I'm
everyone
goofy,
will
y'all.
suffer.
Don't do me like that. Do not
Antoine,
talk about me because I'm
Visionary, Your Majesty.
a seer. And is it not time to begin? All it requires is a gesture. Something that shows the people you're not afraid of the new religion.
okay.
Something that shows Queen Elizabeth. You're not.
So
Something that only the king can do.
I'm gonna do my two other questions and then I'm done.
Defend the Protestant
Since we already
service.
gonna be at like 30 minutes.
From what I understand, there is one not far. Preacher is
So y'all,
A woman who always plays well.
Word was spread.
what's your go-to affirmation
Post-religious France.
when you're feeling
Offering
down?
Time for peace and prosperity.
No, I'm not.
Just as you said.
History will remember you.
I just eat. I just eat good, okay?
Absolutely.
I just eat good. Like, I stand up so y'all can actually like see my body. Cause I mean, I ain't got a big pudge. I don't do that.
I was actually quite amused by that.
He's a wanker, Antoine.
Really?
You must be Thomas.
Yes, my lady.
Then when I sit
What
down,
I asked for.
you know, it look like a little good, but it ain't that big, y'all. Don't talk about me. Don't talk about me.
Have you seen Arnold?
I wouldn't be doing this if it wasn't for my father being here.
Your sense of duty moves me.
Can you stop? Y'all, I'm finna get off of here
He only
because
wrote
I keep getting interrupted. I keep getting interrupted, y'all. I'm gonna hit y'all up, okay?
Until now.
Like, share, and subscribe. Do not forget. Yes, all of them have meaning. Every last one of them.
You won't let anything that happened to him for you.
Of course not. I'm his mother.
Woo! No.
Hello, son. Thought we might have a little talk.
Told him
My daughter,
you want to start a war with
she
yourself.
was born
We'll come to that.
in 2014 and she
You may
passed away
recognize the writing.
October 21st of
Addressed to a young
2014.
man named Thomas.
This
There was a
one,
young, sweet boy.
beauty is in the eye of the beholder.
Going to see the end.
You know, you gotta always have confidence in yourself. Always gotta know that how God see you, that's what it is, you know? Like,
Yet,
He's so
I know I'm beautiful. And ain't nobody gotta tell me different. I'm not gonna believe no different because I know what God told me.
along with others, quite a few others.
Now, my mama
I
name,
had no idea that you wrote so well.
my son name,
You're so heartfelt and descriptive.
and then I have
You must have really loved him to be
this.
stupid enough to put all that down on paper.
my zodiac sign, and music notes, 'cause I like music.
Anyone can understand that. But a man is
My-
professional
my dad.
for another man.
and his sign, and then I got some roses. I need to fix that, you know. It's been some years, y'all.
I will ensure your
And then my niece's name. No. Lord Jesus, have mercy.
Naturally. Do I
Put it
look
down.
right? I want you to
Thank
know
you.
that I didn't judge you.
Yeah, yeah, I'm finna get off of here for real.
In fact, I
Like, share, subscribe.